Good morning!
You're lucky the car doesn't have automatic locks, or else it would have locked you outside.
Oh yeah, this is my old car, still. Man,
this is what, your uni car?
Yeah, this was my first dream car. For those in the UK that know what it is, it's a Peugeot 206. When I was like a 16 to 17 year old boy racer, passed my driving test and I was like, yo, I need to get this car. I have to get this car. I upgraded, but this one's still my first car, you know? But it's about to go soon.
Did you ever think your future wife would sit in your very first car?
I didn't actually, that's a really good point. Yeah, wow. Good on you, car, for lasting out this long.
Good morning, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day today. We didn't get up at 7, but we did get up for 8. But then we were in bed for half an hour because the washroom was occupied. We are now heading to the gym an hour early than normal, which is still good. My eyes are poofy because I'm so tired. I didn't want to wake up this morning. But it's leg day today. And I'm super excited because it's my favorite day of the week is leg day.
Yeah, man. Let me just say one thing, Mundheep's strongest part of her body is obviously her legs, so she can bench, boy, and I will show. I'm gonna record you do it, so no pressure. Better not flop on these guys, eh?
We shall see. The best feeling in the world is when you press the export button. You may now use your computer, mister.
Thank you very much for being so considerate.
Thank you for letting me use your computer because mine broke after I moved to your country.
I'll only give you my laptop.
But it's not the same as a computer.
Deal with it. You're British.
No, I'm always Canadian. Forever Canadian.
Your keyboard's got to be British now.
Your laptop keyboard is Canadian because you bought it in Canada. Because you are a Canada wannabe.
Actually, that's true. My laptop is Canadian.
So we just got home. I'm super tired. We woke up earlier today than normal, so I am a little bit exhausted. Didn't do much today. Literally spent the whole day at the temple, and then we went around to their house for the baby to cut a cake and bless the baby with presents and all the good stuff. But I'm gonna go to sleep. Aman's gonna walk in any second now.
Doesn't she look nice? So gorgeous.
So when we went to the house to bless the baby with all of the blessings, everyone was like, oh, guess what? You're next. Everyone's like, oh, you guys are next. You're next. You're next. I sent my mom a picture of me holding the baby. She goes like, I want one next year. I don't care. And I was just like, I don't know. It's time and place for everything. But we will see what happens with our future. But we got all the baby feels. We saw so many baby clothes and all the baby shoes. They're so tiny, tiny and dainty and cute.
Aww.
And they're so cute. I just wanted to punch in the face.
Yeah, you did.
I love cute things. It's just, you know when something's so cute you want to hurt it?
Anything that's tiny, Mundheep has to destroy it.
If it's tiny, I will destroy
Just
it.
run. And cause if she can't reach the tiny thing, she'll reach you and destroy you. Like she has to squish something, so she usually hurts me.
So like when Amin shows me pictures of like puppies and stuff on Instagram, either I'll throw his phone or I'll start biting his shoulder or like start like pinching him or like destroying his arm. I don't know why this aggression comes out of me. Just cute stuff is so cute. I just want to destroy it. I don't know. Does anyone else feel that way? I don't know if anyone else can relate. Can you relate?
Yeah, I can relate.
But if you guys can relate, let me know down below. Let me know what you think is cute and if you do get this cute aggression. I don't even know if there's an actual word for it or terminology. It's called
squish.
Squish? What the hell is that?
When you see something cute, you gotta squish it, right? Yeah. So we call it squish.
No, it has to be a combination of like cute and destroy, or cute and
destruction.
Cute and destruction.
Cuddle,
or cute and squish. Something cute and demolish. Something of those two terms coming together to create the word of destroying something that's cute.
So guys, Mundheep's had a long night, she needs some sleep.
I'm so tired. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog here. I will continue this tomorrow. Tomorrow is what day? Shoulders and cardio. So tomorrow shoulders, cardio's abs.
Rope sting.
So it's another rope sting, unfortunately. But we will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a bit more exciting. Sorry we didn't get to do much today. When you go to the gym, I swear your whole day gets taken up.
Not really, it's 11:30 today.
No, but like you go to the gym, you come home, you eat, you clean, you shower, and then you do some work, and then it's evening, and then either you go somewhere and you have to make dinner and your day ends.
I feel like it goes quicker because it's the most exciting part of our day now.
That's true.
Right?
I love the gym, it's my favorite part.
I love you.
Oh yeah, let me know if you guys are enjoying the workout videos in the vlog. It's not a full workout video, it's just like something cool and creative for me to create. I have fun creating it.
And if you need any tips, let us know.
let us know. If you guys have any tips, let us know. Not let us let you know.
Oh, well, that's all.
You let us know. Yeah, you let us know if you guys have any tips or cool exercises or whatever. We're not professionals. We're just, you know,
going by the basics.
2 normal people that are going to the gym, doing the basics, and we're seeing change. So if we're doing something wrong, we're doing something wrong. But the main thing is we don't hurt ourselves, right? But thank you guys so much for watching. And I want to say good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. So you know the dedication is real when you're taking an Uber to the gym.
Hello, man. Not the best start of the morning for me, yeah?
And me. I'm here with you in the cold.
Fine.
I would have worn a sweater, but I didn't.
Oh look, we're getting an Uber to the gym. Oh look, Uber's here.
Oh, great.
No, this ain't it. It's that white car turning now.
So we just finished up at the gym. As you can see, my natural sweat glow on my face. We're gonna go have Nando's, which if you think is unhealthy, it's actually pretty healthy if you order the right thing.
It's really hard to do that though.
Yeah, so I do it. I literally get a chicken breast with like no sauce on it.
And I don't have any Coke anymore.
Yeah, and then I either get veggies or I get a salad with no cheese, no dressing, no croutons. Everything's on the side. Literally, I make my own salad. So we are going there. But the best part, because we don't have a car right now and we don't want to be lazy and take an Uber, we're walking.
That's it.
It's like
calorie count. And we're building up an appetite.
Exactly.
We're extremely healthy right now,
and
like, honestly.
It's not raining outside as well.
It's beautiful, man.
Alright, we'll see you at Nando's because my arm is hurting so much. Sorry, the lighting's gonna be really bad right now. I should have sat on the other side.
You want it?
No, it's okay. But what I ordered was the butterfly chicken and the grilled vegetables. And I don't know if you guys use my fitness pal, but in order for me to eat nice, I have to track everything I eat. And this meal is looking like this so far. So it's hard for me to get in a lot of protein during the day because it's just so hard to eat so much meat. But I know it's a little bit high in fat and calories, but I'm not gonna eat again until dinner time. Maybe like an apple or something. So this is like the perfect meal for me right now, and I'm super hungry, and it curbs all the cravings.
What?
Gets rid of all the cravings.
Curbs all the cravings? Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, whatever she says. Nah.
Alright guys, so we're about to make some gobi. To make this you need cauliflower, potatoes, tomatoes, some coriander, some mirch, an onion about medium size, and a piece of ginger. And you also need spices. So first I'm going to cut off the bottom stem of the cauliflower. That was a mission. Basically I broke it down to like 5 big pieces, and then I cut out the little tiny florets. After that, if there's like a big stem, I cut that off and I put that aside. And then I cut up smaller pieces of the cauliflower. And then you take the stem part. I literally just chopped it all up into tiny pieces and put it into a bowl of cold water so they can soften up a bit. Then I took a smaller knife and peeled the ginger. And then I'm going to chop it up into very, very tiny pieces. Some people do like to put it in like a grinder kind of thing and grind it up. I think especially with Aloo Gobi, it's nice when you can see little pieces of the things. You don't taste it separately on its own because it's chopped so like finely. So you will see these little tiny pieces in the sabji that will make it look actually really, really nice. And then I'm going to cut up my medium-sized onion. And for gobi, I like to cut my onions in long strips kind of instead of chopping them. When you put this in the gobi, it will look nice because you'll see like all these different shapes inside the sabji. Then I'm gonna take my chili and cut it up into very, very, very tiny pieces. The tinier the better, because you do not want to get a big piece in your mouth because you will need a jug of water. And I'm also just going to chop up my coriander, aka dhania as you guys might call it, and put that aside as well. So for the tomatoes, I like to cut them up into tiny cubes or as very tiny as possible without demolishing the tomato, because we all know how hard it is to cut a tomato if you do not have the right knife. And for the potatoes, I literally just peeled the potato, cut it in half, cut it into thin slices, and put it in a bowl to soak. So I like to use, and it's like more of a wok shape. I'm just gonna put some oil in there. I literally just eye it. I don't really use measuring spoons or anything. I add jeeta because I think we all know that it's called jeeta. So you put that in the oil when it's hot and you just cook it for a bit. and then you're gonna add the ginger, and you're gonna see it sizzle, and you're basically gonna cook that until it browns a bit. And then you're gonna add in the onions, and you're going to saute them so they're transparent and they separate. Make sure you don't cook the onions too much, because you do not want them to be dark in color, because if they do get dark, they will not get that yellow color that you want in the end. So I'm literally just gonna add some salt, some haldi, some mirch. I will put all of these details down below. So for the measurements for these, I literally just eye it and put it in. You can always add more later on, but just remember you can't go backwards. So it's always better to have less salt than more, because you can add more later on. Then I'm gonna add the chilies in and cook that for a bit. And then add the stem part in there, because that will probably take the longest to cook. And then you're gonna add the potatoes, and I think I did put too less of haldi, so I did add a bit more in there. Then add the tomatoes and mix that all up, and then I'm gonna add the coriander. So I cooked the potatoes first before adding the cauliflower, because again it does take longer to cook. And now I'm just gonna literally mix everything together and get the color onto the cauliflower. One important thing is, once the cauliflower starts to soften, do not mix this too much, because the last thing you want is for your cauliflower to break into little pieces and your whole sabji is going to turn into mush. And then in order to let it cook, you're literally going to put the stove top on simmer and literally just steam the cauliflower until it gets soft. You might need to turn the cooker off and on in intervals, but make sure you steam it, because that's the best way it's gonna cook without burning it. And that, my friends, is how you make gobi.
You can put your dollar on me. Promise I'll be everything you want and you need. You got me going up and above. I can't get enough. It's like you put a spell on me. If you really bout it, then I'm bout it for sure. Yeah, you know I'm different than the ones before. Ain't nobody gotta know, we can keep it on the low. You're the one I've been looking for.